Hello everyone, June 27, 2017. This is a battle on flat grassy land, 3 versus 3. You have Turkey, Portugal and Russia. Portugal has again an army of cazadors. Again, this is highly unusual. I think these are my earlier battles. My only rule was no artillery. So there are 6 shooting cav, 6 lining infantry, 2 Bashi bazooks, 4 Janissaries. This is Mehmet Ali, the best general. There is 1 light. There you go. This is usually the army I like to play Turkey. Let's see how effective they are in the open field. Armor full of cazadors. And over here there are 5 mounted rifles, Kazakh cavalry. So there are lights, 2 more Hussars, muskets, 2 Jaegers, the elite, 1, 2, 3, 4 elite, 2 muskets, 4 muskets, 2 lights. What is going on here? Wow, let's look on the map. There's a complete change between Turkey and Portugal. Why is it? Is there some brilliant planning behind it? Why would they change the side? And now the Ottomans and the Russians are connecting. The opponent's army accounted for voltigeurs, old guard, elite, 1, 2, 3, 4 Polish legion, young guard, old guard, flanked by guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chasseurs. A lot of cav in this game. Lights. 5 lights. Guards, foot, 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 foot. That's a strange setup. Foot behind guards. So I'm curious how this is going to work out. There is a switch between Portugal and Turkey. The assumption is that maybe these Janissaries are better protected against cavalry. Turkey has 6 cav, a lot of cavs. Russia advancing. What does Denmark have? Denmark's got lots of lights, Jaegers, sharpshooters. Concentrated on its left flank. Guards, 2 guards, grenadiers, 3 elites on its left flank. So that's their punching force. Now, first look, Turkey sending cav to the flanks, 4 cavs to the left, 2 cavs to the right. Russia's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cav units. This is interesting. All the cavs is toward the flanks. The center is quiet. This will be an interesting attack. Lots of melee. The Cazador army. We've seen how effective they are in the last game. Let's see how they're doing this game. They're facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Okay, I feel the battle should be from this side. These melee forces are susceptible to open field, nowhere to hide. They're gonna be hailed. They're gonna be welcomed with and held with lead before they get to their positions. So it's really tough for Turkey on this map. There are better maps for Turkey to play aggressively. Lines are getting closer. Wow, that's a heavy concentration on cavalry. It's prime target for Denmark. Gotta push forward and shoot this cav. Not enough line infantry though. Okay. Movement to left. Attack from left.
Right away, sir.
90. These Cazadors are just devastating. Maybe melee. Yeah, there's a concentration on Cav. Oh no. Try to melee rush the Cazadors. Doesn't work though. It's a mess. Good try. But the Turkish cavalry was here. English infantry wasn't effective. Look. As if they didn't lose not a single unit. These Cazadors are tough. So at this stage it seems just England is out of the game. They're just aimlessly attacking as if it's an AI. Yeah, England is out of the game. So these Cazadors broke England. Like it was nothing. Still have all their units. And the French cavalry distracted. Look, getting shot into pieces. What a waste. Not a good coordination. What have we got here? So all the cav that was to the right is now shifting to the center. Turkey brought the 2 cav back. Russia's bringing more cav back. Interesting. Russia is giving support flank. Turkey is going for attack. This is usually my signature. Oh, those stakes. Attack with Bashi bazooks. Draw the fire. You move in with your line. This better coordination. Basically, I just sacrificed 2 units. France doing a good job. You gotta retreat. Retreat, stand, and shoot. Don't get into melee. Terrible job from the English force here. 88th foot. Oh no. So, wow, you see these bushes are still moving forward. They prevent the French forces to shoot. Allows the line to move forward. While these guys are taking the fire, you get the good Samad Janissaries, diehards, with 3 chevrons to going for an attack. They're unstoppable. Wow, look at that, cav moving in. Now these guys can form square. They're in contact. The cav can run over them. Didn't make it. Okay, so the melee supported by the infantry, the melee is going to now move forward. These guys will stand and shoot what's left over. That's the strategy. Then continue with the attack. Line after line. Close support with your infantry. And anytime you break through ranks, even if the unit is full, they lose a lot of moral. Look at this line. These Cazadors are unstoppable. You can't fight battles like this. It's just not fair. Max 5 lights. That means 5 Cazadors. So, this is a Turkish attack, breach attack. As we play further, I'll show you what you need to do to stop this attack. maybe in other games I could show you the counter moves. This was a successful Turkish combined attack. The cavalry, the melees, supported by line. It's going to be dangerous if these guys form on. One thing with Turkey, you want to make sure that you protect your general. If you lose a general, the game is pretty much over. Now on this side, Russia's just been playing defensively, drawing Denmark in. Denmark's getting tired and is going for a full attack. This is no longer effective. I would not use this formation. This wedge formation is maybe it's a little bit more maneuverable, but I do not see a use for it. They get tangled, difficult to maneuver afterwards. After initial attack, they're gonna get bogged down and shot. Ooh, counter-attack. What's going on here? Doing a good job shooting cav. Oh, look at this cav charge. Look at Russia. Great job, Russia. Oh, cav in the rear, supported by the Janissaries. Outflanking all over. Ouch. Oh, you gotta go after these Turkish forces. This is prime target. Shoot them from distance. Too defensive. Use his forces, stretch him open. Attack from the side. Don't attack the square. 4 is the wrong location. Charge. Nice charge. Oh, Channel is dead. Ouch. Complete encirclement. Wow. Wow, that was a shocking end. Dutchman was Turkey. He had 1148 kills, 951 losses. GRJ, Portugal, 1255 kills, 749 losses. Killian, Russia. So, for a recap, Dutch and GRJ switched. Dutch was in center fighting against Warman, the French, with 1,000 kills. And GRJ attacked from the flank against TAP, 33rd Victor. That was actually an interesting move. Killian, on the other hand, did an outstanding job with just drawing Trigered in and slowly by bits distracting him, sending CAF support to center and to GRJ and outflanking forces, and in the end with one swift counterattack finished the game. In the end the enemy was completely encircled. So this brings us to teamwork, good coordination. It definitely had to be a lot of coordination between Dutchman and GRJ in order to make that switch, to Killian to coordinate and pull back as the other flank was pushing forward. That requires a lot of coordination, as I mentioned earlier, good teamwork to our opponents. Very well played. Thank you very much for this game. Hope we learned from it and we had fun. Cheers.